Good morning, everybody. So we're gonna redo this game over. All right, there we go. I just had to make sure that. Man, I got some gnarly allergies, dude. We went to this. God damn it. We went to this area, and no, that's not. We're gonna totally start over from the ground up. Because last night I have no idea what was going on. I was so freaking tired. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to this new area. And,
without sea, eyes are marbles. No,
all their
no
biologies, like I get the sniffles a little bit and that's it. But man, it was just like, I could feel the shit landing on my eyeballs. Like it was just like these thick clouds of yellow powder blowing around. And there was fucking poison oak everywhere.
Precious, not roses.
Everywhere. I mean, I was like in a field of poison oak. And for those of you that don't live anywhere near the west coast of the United States, poison oak is a little three-leafed bush. And you can tell that what it looks like because they look like little miniature oak leaves, and they grow in groups of 3. And they get real shiny, like somebody spray painted gloss over them. And in the early season, they're like a very dark forest green, and they're really shiny because they have oil covering them. But towards the end of the season, they become like a dark, fiery red on the tips. And there's like leaves of 3, not for me, tipped in red, itchy in bed. But some people are allergic to it and some people aren't.
That's what I feared.
And I am allergic to it. And what it does is the oil gets on your skin. If you're allergic to it, it gets on your skin and it gets into your pores. And then you break out in this blistery rash. And it itches like there's nobody's business. And you want to take hot showers because it feels really good. But that's like the worst thing you could do. You have to take super cold showers. And then use things like calamine and Tecnu and stuff like that.
Not the one others have given.
But I think on the East Coast, it's like poison sumac or like poison ivy. I don't know if other countries have it. I know Canada and Mexico do because it's a North American thing. I don't know about like South America and Europe and all that shit. I think Europe might actually have a form of it, like some sort of poison sumac.
Deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My treasure.
Weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone.
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
I really do like how they did their own character interpretation in this. They didn't try to follow the
once
movies.
again,
They didn't try to follow some stupid
what
Amazon
is your
wannabe
name?
show. Smeagol.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
Got him.
I do remember.
Nothing. Must go back hungry again. Curse this land. Curse it. Curse it. Tomorrow, my dear. Tomorrow we find something nice.
No. I missed something back here. There's a collectible. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have stamina. Where was it? Dude, I was so out of it last night that there was like a side path. Is it over here? So I've never watched any like trailers or anything of this game or read up. I'm just, I'm just a fan of Lord of the Rings. I'm not like a diehard fan. It's been a long time since I've read the books. I mean, a long time, like 30 fucking years.
And up again.
And I was pretty young when I read the books too, so I didn't really understand the significance of them at the time of reading them. I just knew that they were really good. Dude, I missed it. Where'd it go? There's a collectible back here somewhere, dude. I remember accidentally stumbling upon it. There was like a pathway I could go in, and there was a little hole I crawled through.
We hate this land. Hates it.
Ooh.
The Mountains of Shadow. That is where you are hiding.
Mustn't ask. Why is it asking us questions? Why?
You know why.
Did he just sniff the ground?
It's a long jump again, my precious. Come, he has done it many times. Shadow Mountains. Yes, that's how they call it. The Orcs did.
So you talk to the orcs?
Never. But he has sharp ears, and we listens.
Oh, here it is.
And they got teeth sharp again with this one. No baggage, no precious. And the eye, it's always watching. Come, the cave. We're almost there.
An orc cave?
Orc live there, yes, hiding from the great eye, methinks. Long gone. When we came, a nasty orc, long dead.
You must have had friends once. A family?
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Your birthday?
Foxhole, Birdsfoot, all the same, sweet one. Just names in a stupid song. What's the noise? Perhaps she helps us now, the great spider. Perhaps. We both have beasts to eat, yes, and crunchy oxys, but she doesn't like them much. No nice friend, was he, precious? Not tricksing us now, is he? Hmm? No, no, not anymore.
He's a little murderous fuck, isn't he?
It was ours. Oh, precious. My birthday present. It came to me on my birthday.
So I've heard.
Ox couldn't see us. No one could see us. Not even nasty wizards.
How did you find it? You're precious.
Nasty light! Smeagol wants to sleep.
He cannot sleep now, but I shall dim the light for you. So you never left that cave?
Never.
And no one ever saw you?
No one. Nasty bird. It watches us. It spies on us. Catch it, grab it, throttle it. There it is.
Ooh, we got some kind of Jedi survivor.
There. Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and squeal on us. Dirty little spy. Squeeze it. Yes, squeeze the cruxer. And then we eat.
down there? Ah, damn it.
He's alive. Of course he's alive, you scum. Did they breed you in a crate? Her ladyship just gave him a sweet little kiss.
Cautious now. Less speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck.
Kissed him, eh?
Probably forgot him, or he'd be off to her larder. Lady doesn't care too much for our sweet flesh and bones.
Isn't that Ulfthak?
It is, Ulfthak. It's a pretty new silk. What's the plan, Ulfthak? Skip the night shift.
Shouldn't we cut him loose, Captain Shagrat?
Leave him hanging, you foolish scum! No good interfering with her ladyship's affairs.
What if the lady's still around?
Go a few steps into the cave. When you hear something, you shout and stand your ground.
Yeah, hate night watch. Ulfthak's lucky. He's warm.
You want to swap places with him? Back to the tunnel, come on!
They left.
What was that?
And that's how far you ever went into Mordor.
We never left the clouds. Why is it asking us? There it is, the spy. Two of them. Two little croaksers. Climbed up too high, didn't we, precious? Not safe here. He mustn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. He might see Baggins. Not him, not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
ghost, spy, no matter.
Hide.
Just reporting. The boys will know what to do.
They will tell him. He will know. And it's two of them. Follow, but quiet. Mustn't lose them. Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird? Forget birds.
I'm telling you, it was that little one. She lost spider friend. Haven't seen it for years. I hope the ladyship had sucked it dry. Yeah, shouldn't report it. It's always the trouble. Then they send their blood out, and that's never fun. Open up! Who's there? Who do you think? Open up!
Up here.
So they never caught you, yeah?
Stay close to them,
Then
precious.
why are there torture marks on your hands?
Just reporting. The boys will know what to do.
They will tell him. He will know. And it's two of them. Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird? Forget birds.
I'm telling you, it was that little one. She lost spider friend. Haven't seen it for years. I hope the ladyship had sucked it dry. Yeah, shouldn't report it. It's always the trouble. Then they send their blood out, and that's never fun. Open up! Who's there? Who do you think? Open up!
Up here.
So they never caught you,
Mustn't lose them.
yeah? Then why are there torture marks on your hands?
She could help us.
Something's brewing. Even the shriekers are out and flying. Those screams, makes your skin crawl.
Yes, the spider could help. First, lure them into her webs, and then...
War, that's what's brewing. Folks high up are getting tense. Go high. Someone should slay that. You smell her.
No.
She can't
Take
be
the...
far. Yeah, no doubt. That's her stench. This tunnel. The other lantern's out again. Go high. Someone should slay that. You smell her.
No.
She can't
Take
be
this
far.
one first.
Yeah, no doubt. That's her stench. I hate these
What the hell? I hit triangle.
I hate this again. Go high. Someone should slay that. You smelled her.
No.
She can't
Take
be
this
far.
one first.
Yeah. That's her stench.
What the hell?
These tunnels. I hate this tunnel. The other lantern's out again. Go high. Someone should slay that. You smelled her.
No.
She can't
Take
be
this
far.
one first.
Yeah. That's her stench.
Dude, what the hell?
I hate these tunnels.
Maybe I just hold it?
Tunnel. The other lantern's out again. Go high.
Oh,
Someone should slay that. You smelled her. She can't be far. Yeah. That's her stench.
okay, yeah, you just hold it.
The other one. He'll see us. We need the stone.
I don't like this. She's lurking somewhere.
Hit the lantern. Hit the light.
Hear that? Somewhere close. Maga. Maga.
Dark again.
Hey. What?
Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us. The beetle saw us. Smash it. Smash it. What if it's friendly? Eat it. Don't let it tell on us.
Oh, you actually get to make like decisions? Oh my god. Ah, dude, I don't know. Should I kill it or should I keep watching? Keep watching.
Beetle wants us no harm, does it? Could be a spy. It could be. Beetle just wants to eat pollen, perhaps. Pollen. Yes. It hasn't been following us, has it? It likes us. Look. Look.
What, dude? This is wild.
It hurts. Are they gone? Well done, my dear.
Hey. So I wonder if this decision making has an effect like on the outcome of the game, or if this is just like a. I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm gonna see if they actually base this, their source material off like the Cimmerillion or anything like that.
He's in here. Why now? Precious.
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? A ring. What did you tell him?
Nothing. Nothing. We swears. We swears. Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took him. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Shut up!
Don't lose it.
Overlord, what's up?
Oh, shut up, Grashnig.
What's this for?
It's your number 4.
Lay down.
I just started it.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Fin old man must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed.
Gonna talk again. What was that?
Lie down and be quiet.
I knock your old ass out. Look at you, you grumpy old fuck. We're out of here. So, from what I gather so far, it's a it's a very stealth-driven game. There's not a lot of action in it. It's more of a puzzle game. And I do have to admit, I'm not really... Like, Stray was an exception for me just because I'm a fucking cat guy. I like cats.
Get back.
So I had a lot of fun with Stray. Do I think it's an interesting concept? Yes. Fucking A, I saw it, dude. That shit looks fire as fuck, dude. I can't wait.
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Dude, like, they were leaning so heavy into the symbiote suit, I about fucking shit myself with excitement. And bro, that Phantom Blade O game, come on, dude. It's like Sekiro and Neo had a fucking baby, and it met Tenchu, and then had a baby with that, and then it met fucking Trek to Yomi and Ghost of Tsushima and had a baby with that.
What does beasts mean, precious? What does it mean? They'll us to some beast. But we told him Smeagol will find it.
I
this
will be
way.
getting that
What?
those PlayStation headphones and that new, I guess, the PS5 Vita thing. I don't know what it's called yet, but that thing looks sick as shit. It looks like the Vita on steroids. I didn't really see a lot of shit. I mean, so they did hint the Resident Evil 4 VR is in development. That's why I'm not. Let me pause this really quick because I don't want to. I'm really trying to pay attention to the story because if anything, I want to listen to the story even if the game is shit. Yeah, dude, those PS5 earbuds look fucking sick as shit. The way the case slid open and you could pull them out, and then, dude, the way that mobile thing looked, how the controllers came off of it, like, dude, that thing looked fucking badass. Like, I'll get to play Demon Souls, and that's one big thing that I like about the Steam Deck. Is I can play Sekiro on the go. I can play Bloodborne on, or not Bloodborne. I can play Dark Souls and Elden Ring on the go, and I can play like Mortal Shell on the go. But now, dude, I'll be able to play any FromSoft game that I want. Like, I'll be able to play Demon Souls. I'll be able to fucking play Uncharted, The Last of Us, the Spider-Man games. It's gonna be a PS5 in your fucking pocket, dude. Like, that's gonna be so rad. And I'm hoping that it's gonna drop this holiday season. I'm hoping that we don't have to wait until holiday 2024. The biggest thing that pissed me off about the showcase is there's no dates. For like 50% of the shit, there was no dates for anything. And I mean, of course, we got the date. We got a semi-date for Spider-Man 2. We know it's scheduled to come out in the fall of this year. Which, dude, that game already. I've already fucking made some phone calls. I want the collector's edition. But Phantom Blade. Yeah, but I mean, not. I mean, it is, but at the same time, it isn't. I want to know when shit. At least give us a fucking an ETA. Like, is it coming out in 2024? Is it coming out in 2025? I would rather not wait. If it's coming out in 2025, I don't want to sit for 2 years in anticipation. You know what I mean? Just don't tell me until like 3 months before it comes out. Because they're like, here, check out this new cool thing. Scheduled to release February 2026. Like, what the fuck, dude? Come on. But, I'm not really one for the Metal Gear games, but the new Metal Gear looked pretty cool. And then there was another game that they showcased that was, it was like a magic shooter. Oh, excuse me. Like an FPS magic shooter. And it looked pretty cool, but FPS games to me really don't hold their value. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, but like, look at Call of Duty. If you look, Call of Duty releases a new fucking title every 6 months. You know what I mean? They really don't hold their value for very long. First person shooters, sports games, they don't hold their value. They don't have replayability. Like, a Call of Duty comes out, everybody's playing it for 2 months, and then nobody's playing it. You know what I mean? And there are those diehard exceptions out there that will still play the game. Like, there's still a small group of people that play Titanfall 2, which I thought was an amazing game. I wish it had a bigger campaign. But, I mean, I just... I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. They've done shit like this before, you know, with like Biohazard, Dishonored, and stuff like that. But I want to know more. And then there's another game that I was hoping they were going to showcase the Wukong Broken Feather. I was wanting to see some of that, but they didn't give us any of that. And then still, nothing from the Liza P. Uh, uh, Everybody, once again, keeps hinting at this bullshit Bloodborne remake, and it's not gonna fucking happen, dude. At least not right now. I mean, Demon Souls came out in 2009. No, it's called Wukong Fallen Feather. It's you basically play as like this Monkey King. It's almost like Planet of the Apes meets Wolong Fallen Dynasty, or like Neo. You play as this like humanoid like Monkey King, and it's almost like it's like an anthropomorphized society of like chimpanzees and apes and all that. It's Wukong, W Feather. They hinted at it a couple years ago, and then there hasn't really been much that's come out since. But what's the other one? What is the other one? God, yeah, dude. I think because it's cold in my house, that's why I'm all. It's like my blood is having a hard time flowing in my body. But I honestly, there are a couple of big things like they did the Final Fantasy 16, which I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy 16 until Armored Core comes out. I can't pass on Final Fantasy 16. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy. I hated Final Fantasy 15. To me, I didn't fucking like it. I didn't like the whole boy band vibe that you get from it. The whole it was like they made a Final Fantasy game starring NSYNC, and I'm not okay with that. It was too like bromantic for me, and I'm good. I want my Final Fantasy games with like hardcore steampunk action or medieval action, not four pretty boys sitting in a car bitching about how fucking rough they have it in royal society. Like, oh my god, there's hot chicks with their boobies popping out everywhere flirting with me. God! How annoying! Like, shut up, dude. Shut up. My daddy didn't give me enough money to fix my Rolls Royce. Like, I don't relate to this game at all. And I'm sure that there's a lot of amazing stuff about it. I couldn't get into it. But like Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 13, those are easily some of my favorite games. It's like my top 20 right there. Even like Final Fantasy 13 too, I loved that game. I loved how you could go through and you could take control of animals and bring them in as a part of the fight and all that shit. There was the Beastmaster perk where you could bring them. Once you defeated a creature, you could capture it. Have you played Final Fantasy 15? It's
Run till your feet are bloody.
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
Be quiet.
Yes, my king.
See that one? Oh, these are slaves of your tongues.
it
I'm not picking up scattered bones.
it had some interesting aspects to it. I couldn't get through the story of it. I don't relate to some
Never done to them.
royal prince that's just whining about how hard he has it. I'm more into the hero's journey.
We don't understand.
This way. Hey, Grashnik. I didn't catch your name.
Smeagol.
Smeagol.
You're going to die down here, Smeagol.
It did.
My advice, make
I
sure
think I actually have the collector's edition pre-ordered.
as fast as you can.
That's I want to hop into Valhalla, and I want to get a playthrough of Valhalla.
Find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Pens?
All right. I will help you.
I'm so excited for Spider-Man 2 though. Once I saw that, like I already knew it was going to be an awesome game because both Spider-Man and Miles Morales were very good games. But once they like busted into the gameplay of the symbiote suit, I was like, holy shit. Like you can fly around with the symbiote suit. Like you can glide around with it.
First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves.
Yeah.
If you're careless,
it happens. I mean, it happens in
and then quickly shut
the movies. It happens in the comic books. That's just
beasts love to break the levers.
He was not meant for the symbiote suit.
One on top. Now down on the other side. Carefully.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. See, I should have been paying attention.
That's it. Get his attention and run. Now run. Run to the pen. And that's it.
And the Spider-Man trailer?
No, it's not. Very well. There is another pen, back there. But the way is long, and the Boruks are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust the fences to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
I think I was too fixated on the symbiote shit.
Above the gate is another lever.
Why are they doing this to us? Smeagol has promised he'll find the precious for him. He swears.
Okay. Why aren't they running after me? Kenneth, how's it going? Dude, come on!
Above the gate is another lever.
Why are they doing this to us? Smeagol has promised He'll find the precious for him. He swears.
Yeah,
What's it shouting, precious? Beastmaster will tell us.
I didn't expect it there
For your first
to be like a lot of action or anything. I did know that it was going to be more of a stealth-based game.
They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to...
Fly! Snaggler, move!
Why am I not just escaping? I'm a lot faster than all these guys. I do feel like the graphics in this game are a bit goofy.
Asking riddles.
Don't listen to her. There's a reason she's in a cage.
Is it a witch, precious? Does it know curses? Or riddles, perhaps?
I don't think this game should be. I don't think it's going to be incredibly long either. From what I've heard, there's like 12 chapters.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
Please, wait. The frail man must help us. What was that?
The bridge. Now come on.
I do like how they have the inner conflict going between Gollum and Smeagol.
Report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags, like the one they gave you, 8. You're on your own now. 8 bodies, 8 numbers.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
Is that the goblin? What is it?
Oh my god, my son's awake and he's already stomping around.
Hey, look. Is that the goblin? What is it doing? Look at that. He's incredible. And now he's coming here. It gives me shivers.
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left. Not nice work. Fire. Fire that floats. 2 numbers. How did they die, my precious? Too much work. Too much heat. Come, faster.
The hell? Ah!
Three.
I thought this was going to be a little more... I don't know.
Cruel orcs. No one here to help us find our precious.
God damn it.
Cruel orcs. No one here to help us find our precious.
Dude, what the hell? I got no food. These bastards took all my food and all my rocks.
Hey! What kind of freak is that?
Nasty little shrieker. Like in the old times of the orcs' deep under misty mountains.
Oh my god, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Cruel orcs. No one here to help us find our precious.
What is that? Ooh, piece of food.
Hey! What kind of freak is that?
Dude, come the fuck on! I'm supposed to just be able to run towards a wall.
Cruel orcs. No one here to help us find our precious.
Okay, I already got the collectible, the Batwing. So, screw it.
Hey!
Dude!
What kind of freak is that? Hey! What kind of freak is that?
We must rest.
What kind of freak is that? Hey, what kind of freak is that? Hey, what kind of freak is that?
Hey, what is that? Looks like a foot.
It's your fucking mama, dude. Kiss my ass. Hey, what kind of freak is that?
Just 1 minute. No rest, my precious, or someone collects our number 2.
Hey, what kind of freak is that? Better get your ass back to work.
See? Made it down. Ah! It's too hot. It burns our skin.
I wonder why I can't jump to the rope.
We wants to go home, but we has no home, sweet one. Precious. Precious is our home. Take it back. Make Oxys do all the work instead. Must have it back. We wants it back.
The foot is first. I hate this place. I hate it. The foot's first.
That's number 6. 2 more, 2 more. Only 1 more, only 1. It burns us, everything. Wait, that's it. Now back to the mine master.
Man. I still need to finish for smoking.
What's your number?
9, 14, 16, 20.
What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower.
It didn't even fight.
They never do.
Now. Die. Now.
Number.
Die.
Gone.
Die.
Back to the barracks, fool. You don't die today.
Now. Die.
What happens to them at the Tower of Light? They don't come back. That's all I know. Do they get killed? Cursed? What's the light do to them? They go up, they don't come down. That's all.
you?
8. All 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, bless it.
Does not eat, does not run, does not spin. I will see to it right away.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will. She's going to be fine, I promise.
The Candleman will be pleased to hear.
The witch. The witch in the cage. She might know spells to heal animals like in the old stories. We could use that.
Who did this? Come on, who saw it? Anyone?
He fell.
Yes? What's valuable in the broken neck?
Hang on.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lugborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits. A sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Tarimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond. In a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
The great eye sees us. The great eye knows.
Mines.
hear you're quite a climber.
Water. Please.
I told you, don't talk to her.
Go ahead. You can't hurt me anymore.
Don't want to hurt you, do we? Perhaps the witch knows spells. Spells to heal animals. Smeagol has heard stories.
Animals? What animal?
Yes, what is it, precious? It was hairy and it hisses.
Can you get me out of here?
It knows spells, yes?
I know animals. Tell your master. Tell him I can help. Zana can help.
Tell the master. Yes, we promises.
Ah.
That rodent from yesterday, still walking.
Here comes the filth. Special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku.
What's a dirt eater?
That's what they call slaves.
It's gonna come down on us.
Come on, this way. Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the Dirt Eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the red stones. Crawl down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
Smells like foul eggs. Must be the cracker.
So, you can see in the dark, huh? Do you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
Smeagol wants to go home to the river. Ferment's useless. Useless would do nothing. It's very old. Can't grow nice like us, can it? No, it cannot.
What's the matter with him?
You can breathe now. Breathe in. One more, come on.
What's the secret?
No, forget about it.
Has it food, eh? Has it nice fish hidden away?
Not here. Finish the last tunnel, then meet me back upstairs at the cages.
Where was the last tunnel?
There was a stingy daddy. You can say that again. Let's get more food from Lockery. Is he still operating? I thought he was dead. Alive and kicking. Brought me a silver ring last night. Yeah, he knows you don't sell silver from sheet.
What the fuck? Come on, man. Dude. Fucking broken ass game, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
There was a stingy daddy.
I had to get more food from Lockery. Is he still operating? I thought he was dead. Alive and kicking. Brought me yourself a ring last night.
He knows you can't tell silver from sheep.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
Quite the climber.
Water. Please.
I told you, don't talk to her.
Go ahead. You can't hurt me anymore.
Don't want to hurt it, do we? Perhaps the witch knows spells. Spells to heal animals. Smeagol has heard stories.
Animals? What animal?
Yes. What is it, precious? It was hairy and it hisses.
Can you get me out of here?
It knows spells, yes?
I know animals. Tell your master. Tell him I can help. Zana can help.
Tell the master. Yes, we promises.
If this happens again, I'm gonna have to end this game. I'm not gonna deal with this. That's a big break in the game right there. And I'm not willing to, I have very little time. If I was somebody who could sit and stream all the time, I would say, yeah, let's try to work our way through it. But I have very limited time to stream, and I'm not going to waste my time with a broken-ass game. And shit like that, that's a big fucking break in the game.
Don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku.
What's a dirt eater?
That's what they call slaves.
It's gonna come down on us.
Come on, this way. Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in their most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the Dirt Eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the redstones. Crawl down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
Smells like foul eggs. That must be the cracker.
Dude.
So, you can see in the dark, huh? Do you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
No, Smeagol wants to go home to the river. Nice cold river.
Well, you can't, can you?
Thrillman's useless. Useless. What did he do, eh? He does nothing. It's very old. Can't grow nice like us, can it? No, it cannot.
What the fuck?
You can breathe now. Breathe in. One more, come on.
What's the secret?
No, forget about it.
Has it food, eh? Has it nice fish hidden away?
Not here. Finish the last tunnel, then meet me back upstairs at the cages.
Secret? What secret, eh? The old man has secret food, perhaps? Yes. What does it eat, huh? Cruel orcs eat everything up. Think of the precious, my love. How it shined, how it twinkled in the dark. So sweet, so beautiful. We must find it. Find it before he does. Then he can crawl in the dark, make nasty lights shine.
Come on! Are
you sleeping? When they send you into the light, that's when you can sleep. What's that? I smell incompetence.
Aye, but who's looking to sklimmer it?
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
But you gave her water.
The stretch it out, he said. The suffering.
No water!
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
Perhaps Oak would sleep more quiet if we was his friend.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here for a little bit. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. So I wonder if we it's not. I'll be back on later on this evening. Hopefully we'll be able to burn through this game in just a few hours, and then we can knock out the rest of Forspoken and tie up some other loose ends and call it good. But I shall be back later on this afternoon with more Gollum. So far it's not starting out good. There have been a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches. The animation in this game is pretty fucking poor. You know, being a part of a franchise as big as Lord of the Rings, you think that they would come up with better animations. Like, everything looks very cheap and very PS3.
The halls of Grot.
That
Frailman said there was maps.
it's so far from what I've seen, it could have been presented a lot better than it actually was, especially for a $1 game, or well, 60 plus tax. I think it could have been done a lot better. So, I don't know if it keeps bugging. Of big bugs like. But that being said, I hope to catch you guys later on this afternoon, and I will see you later.